islamlove.com. The reality of life. The sun provides light and heat, which produces life on earth without the need for man. Rain falls from the sky, quenching the thirst of all living things, including ourselves. Air encompasses us from every direction, providing us with the oxygen that we need to survive. The earth produces from a lifeless seed fruits that we use to nourish ourselves and grow. Night and day alternate, so that we can find rest at night and seek sustenance by day. We did not provide the sun's light, nor did we provide the night's darkness, though we benefit from both. All this and so many more blessings, more than we can ever count. We did not create any of it. A human being is incapable of creating for himself the tools he needs to survive. No one, no matter what level of knowledge and power he has achieved, is able to say that he created the sun or the stars, or that he created the earth or the air we breathe. Nor can he say he created himself or anything else. All of these signs indicate that there must be a creator who brought about all of this, one who is powerful, wise, and merciful. Every human being has the right to learn the truth about his or her existence and the purpose of life. Even if one does not know the details of his biological makeup or the inner workings of atoms or other scientific phenomena, even if he does not know anything about the intricacies of this universe and the laws that govern it, all he has to do is look around and see the many signs Allah has placed in this existence that all point to His greatness. The sun rises brightly at the start of the day, showing us the power of our Creator, and it sets at the end of the day, reminding us once more of His great power. Night and day alternate before our eyes on a regular schedule, so that perhaps we may reflect. Rain falls from the sky, reminding us of the one who sent it. Before a person is ever born, he is engulfed by the mercy of Allah, who puts in place the facilities needed for him to grow and prosper. Before he enters the world, he remains in safety in his mother's womb, protected and nourished, until he is ready to emerge. Once he enters into the world, his parents care for him while he is still too weak to care for himself. All of this occurs before he grows into adulthood and becomes responsible for himself. Allah, who has created this world and the systems that govern it, has ordained upon us a system to follow in order to attain a truly happy and successful life. He guides us to the path of righteousness and protects us from the path of evil. The complexity of the universe and the balance of nature indicate that they were put in place by a creator, but they do not give us the details about this creator and what he wants from us in this life. It is for this reason that he chose from amongst mankind prophets and messengers, so that they may inform us of the one who created us. Allah sent His books with these messengers, teaching us our purpose in life, what He wants from us, and how to worship Him. The last of these books is the Qur'an. Allah's guidance allows us to pursue this journey of life with a tranquil heart, free of confusion and misguidance. It illuminates a path for us to follow in this world. No human is better in the sight of Allah than another human, except through piety and good deeds. Therefore, it is clear to see that the law of Allah is one of justice and mercy. As for all man-made systems of governance, they are full of faults and imbalances, and an imbalance in the system will inevitably lead to injustice. Allah's laws, however, give everyone their due right without oppression. He taught us how to live our lives in the shade of His justice, not in the dark confusion of a life spent chasing desires. If people knew the value of the rules that Allah has placed upon us, they would truly thank Allah for putting such rules in place. They organize one's affairs so that his life flows in a harmonious manner. Allah loves when we call to Him, ask of Him, and seek His help and guidance. When one turns to his Creator, he is well received. In contrast, if you were to request something from a powerful person in this world, you would first need to make an appointment and wait your turn, and He may even become annoyed by your request. But Allah the Exalted, His door is always open. You simply raise your hand toward the sky and call upon Him at any time and request of Him whatever you wish. He shall grant you your request if it is better for you, and He prevents it if it is not. Allah's blessings encompass all, even those who do not worship Him. As for the blessings of Allah in the afterlife, they are only for the believers, for they will be in His paradise. Islam teaches us that a righteous person who follows Allah's guidance does not only benefit in the next life, he also benefits in this world, and his good spreads to others too. For he is a person who is conscious of Allah, and therefore treats others with respect and justice, and he prefers to forgive and overlook. Therefore, everyone who interacts with him benefits from his good conduct. Islam also teaches us that a sinful person does not only harm himself in the afterlife, he also hurts himself in this world. His harm will even spread to others because his interactions with others will often be unjust. Islam teaches us that a time of judgment and recompense will one day come. Therefore, belief in the last day creates a sense of peace in one's life. The one who spreads harm and evil in this world will receive his due on that day. He will not be able to escape judgment, regardless of how powerful or wealthy he was. The knowledge of this grants a believer tranquility in his heart, for he knows that justice will one day be served, and those who spread harm and evil will not get away. Allah says in the Qur'an, O mankind, the messenger has come to you with the truth from your Lord. So believe, it is better for you. But if you disbelieve, then indeed to Allah belongs whatever is in the heavens and earth, and ever is Allah knowing and wise. Surat Al-Nisa 170.